Hello everyone, welcome back to Cryptalks. Today we are going to talk about another cryptocurrency, and that is Ethereum. We will discuss about its origin, purpose, growth and much more. And in the end, I'll tell you as to whether you should invest in Ethereum right now or not. So, let's start this video right away. So, Ethereum was officially launched in 2015 after it was described in white paper by a person named Vitalik Buterin in 2013. So, it is the second most popular cryptocurrency in the world after Bitcoin. And also, it is the second largest cryptocurrency in market capitalization after Bitcoin. So basically, Ethereum is a decentralized form of digital currency through which you can trade or transact by sending or receiving Ethereum. And the transactions get recorded in the blockchains via the process of mining. But the same thing is done through Bitcoin also. So what's different in Ethereum? See, Bitcoin's main function was to create a decentralized currency to do transactions without the interruption of any centralized body like banks or stock exchanges, etc. And if you want to know more about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in total, then I have made a separate video on the same, and the link to the same are added in the I button up there, so you can have a look at them. Ethereum is a step ahead of Bitcoin, or we can say much ahead of it. Actually, Ethereum is built upon Bitcoin's base itself, but with big differences. So apart from the core function of being a digital currency that can be used for payments, etc., Ethereum is also a programmable base that enables you to run applications, games, or financial services which are decentralized. Now this word decentralized has come a number of times in our discussion till now, and that is because it is the base of the crypto market itself. Decentralized basically means that there is no central authority or body which has control over your data, your transactions, or something of that sort. Some example of central authorities can be the governments, banks, and stock exchanges, etc. We work through them. But in a decentralized environment, no one has control over anyone. Everyone is independent. Now, back to the main topic. Ethereum can be used for so much more purposes than just money transfer. Through Ethereum, you can create applications for any purpose whatsoever. These apps are known as dApps, which means decentralized applications. Now, let's understand this with the help of an example. See, whenever we use an application, the developers have all the authority over it, and they can change or amend the policies of the app or even the structure of the whole application also. And not just this, they also have your personal information and everything that you have stored in that particular app. But in a decentralized application or dApp, neither anyone has the right or power to change anything in the application, nor can anyone store your personal information. This is known as a decentralized application. So the features of these dApps are: number one, these apps can be taken down. Once the app has been deployed to Ethereum, no one can shut it down. I repeat, no one. Now number two, one cannot be blocked from these apps. Like the Twitter bans its users as it is the controlling authority of the app, in dApps, no one can block you or stop you from using the application. Number three, your identity is completely anonymous. In most dApps, you don't have to create any ID or something. Your Ethereum account runs it all. And lastly, number four, these apps are backed by cryptography, meaning that no one can have access to your information, or the transactions that you do in the apps are completely safe. Now you would think that without any authority or body, how would these apps run by themselves? So these are run by smart contracts. So basically, a smart contract is a contract which can execute by itself on the basis of an action. Like if one person does this, then this will happen. If one person does that, then as the reaction to it, certain action will take place. So the app is controlled by the rules mentioned in the smart contract and not by the actions of any individual or any company. For example, you remember those vending machines shown in movies where you press the button of Coca-Cola and put the money inside the machine, and then automatically the Coca-Cola can comes out. This is what a smart contract does. So all in all, I would say that Ethereum is the future of the internet. So now comes the question of the day. Should you invest? See, I am not a professional advisor or something, but on the basis of my research, I can say that Ethereum has a long way to go, and this is just the starting point of it. Ethereum is not as volatile as Bitcoin because the currency is not just a mode of money transfer. It is a lot more than that. Like a company is reviewed on the basis of its fundamentals in the stock market, Ethereum is also reviewed on the basis of its networks and functioning. But before investing, you should do your own research following the market trends and patterns, and only invest your money once you are satisfied with that. And let me tell you that most of the people will tell you that its price is so high now, and if you would have purchased it in 2018 or 19 or something, then you would have become a millionaire or billionaire by now. So this kind of stuff is very irritating for me. Like, why do we people always have to talk about the past? Rather than just being concerned about the future, people just sit back and criticize us of not stepping into the market in the past. And I'm telling you, one day will come when people will also criticize us for even taking birth in the 21st century. Yes, this can happen. So guys, do your research, make your mind, and then step into anything, rather than just leaving opportunities based off the past trends and the recommendations of the people. So that's all for today, guys. If you have come till here, then please do not leave without subscribing to our channel. It means a lot to us. So thank you everyone. We'll meet you some other day in some other interesting video. Till then, goodbye.